published. What? You gonna believe me? They for brown skin, real casita. Got good, go retrieve it. Short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah. Put out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Started to deserve this, leaning on my conscience and walk.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Ready. 50, green. Ready.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. He gets a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
Here's Miller. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
All right, Kate, little confession time. And you know what they say. motion, good for the soul, bad for the reputation. I think my most negative grades carrying out fakes were on toss plays like that. Because you toss it, you know it's going for a big play, and all you want to do is watch it and not carry out your fake.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
Out of the pistol to give to Harris. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready?
From the 40 on 2nd down. That's caught left side by Bailey. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. George Pickens the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing. Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
Seattle Seahawks.
That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ewers. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. Hauled in by Trevor Boyd. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Ewers throwing out of the pistol. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there. It's still Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, Shaq.
Running for the first with Edwards. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Comes Ewers. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Yellow, blue. Yellow, 22. Hut.
From the gun, Rattler. He had it for a moment, but great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Back ready. 45. White. Hut.
Now Rattler on the play fake. Rolling left, buying some time. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. 10. Ready.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Right. White. There. Hut.
From the red zone now. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Ready. Cluster. 6. 6. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Group B to try the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 6. be on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Edwards. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Okay, ready?
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set up. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's yours. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
Now that's a situation may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready?
First throw for the backup now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Now it's Ewers. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
From the 19. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Trying it left side with Edwards. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks tie it just before halftime.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back is finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting a tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Black dot. Red, yellow. Cut.
Rattler back to throw. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Come on, set. Dog, right, 50, green. Smash, red, 6, mega. Set.
He'll throw it. Gets this one. It's Devin Neal. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
Ready, set.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Down. Yellow, red, cycle.
This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dot.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 48-yard look for it. Groupie sends it through. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty.
To kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Edwards. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that. It's a loss.
Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing here, Ewers. It's into the hands of Edwards. And they bring him down around the 34.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now. Now a give to Edwards, running left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. He can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line. He's been tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back quarterback, sorry. We did not give you any chance.
Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down. No luck on the look to his back. And things look tougher now with third and long. From the gun, Darnold. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks jump in front now by 5.
6-17. Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready, ready.
Throwing now from the gun. They connect on the deep shot. The 30. The 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grab the lead on their first series of the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Ready,
So the
set.
Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
This is caught. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points.
Seahawks 22. Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Get your money down. Get your money out. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Forced out to his right. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Rolling on first. Here's Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Working inside the red zone. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
Its metal frame corrodes. You try to take us boss.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. And again, it's Darnold. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. To run with Edwards. Even no luck. He tried. He was frightened, but they send him backwards on third and goal.
A 3-yard loss. It's now 4th down and goal.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On the gun, Rattler. Short pass brought in. They'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Down. 10 what? Ready.
They toss left side to Harris. That's good room at the 35. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion.
Cut.
Allen inside, handoff to Harris. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ball red. Ready. Yellow. White, blue. White. Cut.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game.
Seahawks 22. Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks got to score in a hurry. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Pistol snap, Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
This is brought in. Big game for Smith and Jigba. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. And now for the point after. And crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there. So now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 50, green. Ready.
Start with a give to Harris. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. So now here's 3rd and 5. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Black 40. Green Jack. Real green. Black Ultra. Red Cycle. Hut, hut.
Back to throw it. He puts everything behind this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. George Pickens the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Here's Darnold to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We have talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Drops this one off to Edwards. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Throwing here, Darnold. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Red 80. Red 80. Reset. Red 80. Set.
One final shot here. And that pass ball's incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Seattle.
I'm out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones. Stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent, skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Came from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When you start turning, just like they tell me. What y'all mad at B for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Damn, why sit? I know that wasn't